Hello everybody and welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition. In the last part, we finally took down Mirek and Solstheim and made some sort of deal with Hermaeus Mora, but we are no longer in Solstheim after helping the Skull. And we are actually in Windhelm because we are going to be trying to join the Dark Brotherhood and contacting Aventus Aretino, I think. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, but he is here within Windhelm because we heard about him in Riften and how he was trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood and apparently has some sort of contract he wants to underdo with a certain woman in Riften.
I grew up in the city of Blacklight in Morrowind. If you ever get the chance, you should visit there. It's spectacular.
Okay. Well, anyways, we're gonna go and try and find him since he's supposed to be here in Windhelm. I was originally going to look into more of the Thieves Guild, but I think with my playstyle and how Lucille is, I think it would make more sense for her to join up with the Dark Brotherhood rather than the Thieves Guild. So we will go ahead and set off towards Aventus and see what we can find out from him. Alright, so we're in his house. I don't know what he's doing, but I had the lockpick to get in here. Okay.
Sweet mother,
what?
sweet mother,
oh
send
boy.
your child in.
Hello?
Finally! My prayers have been answered!
Are you alright?
It worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood!
I'm not part of them exactly yet. I haven't really met them, but I'm sorry, boy, but I'm not who you think I am. Yes, of course, the Black Sacrament remains. Yeah, I'm not who you think I am.
Of course you are! I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract!
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall! The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind. Sorry, to be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Okay, so that's the orphanage I heard about.
Please don't kill Constance the Shell. She really is kind.
Assassinations don't kill cheap boy. Tell me about your mother. What happened? Are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm gonna ask him what happened to his mother.
She got sick last winter when the snows came, and she never got better. Not all year. One night, she fell asleep and never woke up. So now I'm all alone, and the Jarl said I have to go in an Honor Hall orphanage. It's not fair!
Alright, I'm gonna ask if he's sure about this.
I've never been more sure about anything in my entire life. Someone like Brola doesn't deserve to live one more day. She's a monster!
Okay, I'm not gonna ask him for payment because he's just a kid.
Please
so
hurry. To be honest,
yeah, I'm
kind
a
of
hurry.
lonely here.
No promises,
getting sent
but
to
she
Honor
doesn't
Hall,
sound
I
like the
really miss
greatest
my friends
person.
there.
So, oh my god, he scared me. Okay, well, we're gonna go and head to Riften. Alright, so we are here at the orphanage.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating.
What?
Do I make myself clear?
Yes,
Grella.
And one more
Okay.
thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you,
Grella.
Grella. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
That is not kind. What? Why would you thank her? That's horrible.
I'm really afraid of Grella. When Aventus escaped, she was so mad. I got double the beatings that day.
What?
Hi there.
Hi, can you tell me about her?
I hate her. Everyone hates her. She's the meanest person I ever met. Sometimes she even locks us in the room. Constance tries to stop her, and is real good to us. But it's never enough.
Why would they have someone like this in charge of an orphanage? Do you know Aventus?
He was a little boy who lived here. He was nice, but really quiet and sad, because his mother just died. He ran away, back home to Windhelm. Samuel told me he's trying to get some murderer people to come here and kill Grelid. I really hope he does.
Hello.
You really shouldn't be here.
Well, I am. Is she always like that?
Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grelod the Kind. Her very existence has become something of a running joke. Grelod runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any other life. These children need love and comfort. I try, but I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes up. Besides, Grelod hates visitors.
Can I talk to her before I do
was
that?
named after the sound a lion makes.
She looks...
You know,
What do you want? You have no business being in here.
Well, I'm here. Yeah, I'm gonna say it for the kid.
Aretino? Why, that little bastard. You tell him I'm coming for him, and when I find him, it'll be the beating of his miserable life.
What's our next move?
Nah, I don't think so.
you're out of luck.
Bye-bye. Okay, so we're back at his house to let him know what happened.
Grelod the Kind. Is she, you know?
Yeah, she's pretty dead.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
Did he just give me his family heirloom? Bro,
Still
I
here.
didn't want anything. What is he gonna do now, though? Are you just gonna
When I
stay
grow
here?
up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children, just like you.
Okay, you do that, kid. I
I'll
don't
go
know
back
what's
to the
gonna
orphanage
happen.
in a
Oh,
while. I'll give them time to, you know, clean up the mess.
yeah, they're pretty terrified, but yeah, I guess we just leave and then something will happen. Who knows?
Sleep well.
Okay, so after we helped Aventus, I did go to sleep in the Bernard Mare in Whiterun, and I woke up to in a shack apparently, and taken by whoever Astrid is. Where am I and who are you?
Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod,
You know about that?
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight... problem.
Problem, I don't think I like where this is going, or remain silent. Yeah, what's the problem?
You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me, and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay.
But it wasn't like they were gonna help him, because I got to him before they did, tactically, but you want me to murder someone else who?
Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from... well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe. And admire.
I'll have no part of this insanity. Alright, I'll do it. I'll kill one of them or remain silent. I guess I kind of have to.
See, I knew we could resolve this civilly. A debt owed must be repaid. You understand that. Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to this shack and you'll be on your way.
Okay, so I have to kill one of the captives. Oh, hi. Okay. This is great. So, it's one of these people. Don't know who it's gonna be. Does she have anything else to say?
The anticipation is killing me. Can you figure out who has the contract? Which one will you choose?
I don't know, but I guess I will figure that out. Alea Quintus, Vasha, and Fultheim the Fearless. Okay, let's talk to him first.
I can hear you talking out there. Please let me go. I've done nothing to you.
Okay, but who are you?
My name is Fultheim. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go?
Would someone pay to have you killed?
What? Oh, God. I don't want to die.
I'll try the persuasion route first, I'm guessing. So don't be afraid, you can tell me.
Okay, well, I guess it's possible. I've been selling my sword arm for years now. Killed a lot of people. Could be someone wanted revenge. But you're not going to kill me, right?
He's an option.
What did I do? Please, whatever it is, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna talk to them first, though, before I do anything.
Things off of me.
Who are you?
None of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face.
Okay, well, would someone pay to have you killed?
Excuse me? What kind of question is that?
One last time, would someone pay to have you killed? Or it's alright, just tell me what I need to know. I'll try this first.
I'm a woman living in Skyrim with 6 children and no husband. I don't have the time or the patience to be nice. Do some people look down on me? Have I made some enemies? You're damn right.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged.
Alright, well, who are you?
Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder.
Would someone pay to have you killed?
Me? Are you serious?
Answer me or I'll paint this room with your blood. Come on, you can tell me we're all friends here. I don't think he cares, but sure.
The real question is, would someone pay to have me killed again? A day goes by without someone trying to cut me in the street. I get disappointed.
So, after talking with all 3 of them, I would think that Vasha is the one that has to be killed from the way he spoke and his reasonings. It could be true that Wolfheim, I think is his name, could also be another one, as well as Alea, but I think this guy is definitely the one that is the one I have to kill, so. Okay. Well, that happened. Okay, so since she's right here, I'm gonna just talk to her and see what she says.
The conniving Khajiit. Cat like that was sure to have enemies. It's no wonder you chose him.
I mainly chose him because of the stuff he said, but, so who was it who had the contract you told me to kill and I killed? Remain silent. Yeah, I guess I'll say this.
Indeed. For you, my friend, seem to understand what's truly important. When I give an order to spill blood, you follow it. No questions, no remorse.
So I'm free to go?
Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
Alright. Well, I guess we go visit her there then. She seems pretty cool. I actually like her armor.
The sanctuary is in the southern Pine Forest, just beneath the road and away from prying eyes.
So we are in the sanctuary. So we'll see what Astrid and the others have to say here. Hello.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right.
Yeah, I did. So what happens now?
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. so get comfortable.
I am honored to be a part of your family, Astrid. When do I get to kill someone or say nothing? I feel like if I say this, she's gonna think I'm a psychopath, but I think they're all psychopaths, technically. But, yeah, I guess I am honored to be a part of your family.
Our family, my dearest. Our family. Together, united as one, the Dark Brotherhood can accomplish anything. But you must be anxious to get to work. I'm arranging a job, but need a bit more time. For now, go see Nazir. He's got several smaller contracts. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Alright, cool. We have the armor. I'll definitely put that on. Who is the Night Mother?
The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void. She goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's being brought to this sanctuary by her keeper.
Alright, so the Night Mother's being brought here.
Yes. A few months ago, I received word from the Night Mother's keeper that he had arrived in Skyrim from Cyrodiil. The Night Mother's crypt in Bravil was destroyed, a result of the chaos caused by the war with the Thalmor. That forced a relocation. I don't know where the keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter. He's bringing the Night Mother here. Soon.
Where do the contracts come from?
They used to come from the Night Mother. Potential clients would perform the Black Sacrament, and she would hear their prayers. The Night Mother would communicate this to the listener, who would then dispatch a speaker to arrange the contract with the client. But that was a long time ago. There hasn't been a listener in years. Not since Cyrodiil was overrun in the war with the Thalmor. But people don't know that, so they still perform the ritual. And we eventually hear about it. When someone wants us, we find out.
What if I get caught killing someone?
Try not to, but I do realize it's sometimes not that easy. You may want to make a statement, or a contract may require a public killing. Murder is obviously a very serious crime, and a very high bounty will be put on your head in the hold where the act was committed. You can run, obviously, but you'll still have a price on your head. If a guard attacks, you can attempt to yield by sheathing your weapon. If the guard accepts, you can serve your time in a cell, or pay your bounty. We've all gone through it. We do what we must to survive. But there is another option. Some members of the Thieves' Guild in Riften can get their bounties erased. For a price. Something to think about.
Are there any rules I should be aware of?
Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped following those years ago. All those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit. Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place.
What can you tell me about yourself, Astrid?
This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more. And so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are.
Okay, I think that's all we can ask her as of the moment.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
Okay, I will do that, ma'am. Alright, so I did try on the armor. I definitely do like it a lot. I know with the Thieves Guild you also get something similar like Nightingale armor eventually, or something like that, but I thought for Lucille, the Dark Brotherhood made more sense with her, so I wanted to go this route. There is a cowl with it, so I will have to put that on whenever we actually like go about and do contracts and stuff. It doesn't have as much armor per se as the armor she usually wears, but for this quest line I might as well try it and try out different things because she's pretty much a witch knight in a way. She uses swords with magic, but I do like using the bow, and I will probably learn to use other weapons as well. She used a shield and a sword in the beginning, but definitely like doing different sorts of things, and right now I am dual wielding the Dragon Bane, and I think it's Mirek's dagger, I'm pretty sure. No, Mirek's sword. It absorbs 15 points of stamina. I also have his staff, which sprays writhing tentacles on the ground that staggers and poisons foes that enter them. So we also have that as an option, and we have a bunch of other weapons with Lydia right now, and I still have Ariel's bow and Spring Steel bow, but I usually use this. But yeah, we're going to greet the other members and see what they have to say. Apparently this is also a new, like, home base, so we can actually, like, live here, from my understanding, which is actually pretty cool. I haven't gotten Lucille a home anywhere yet. I was probably going to do it in Whiterun, since that's primarily where she is with the Imperials, and Lydia's also there.
Again, to the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. My, it's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
Oh, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damn messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable!
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
Loincloth? I'm guessing he's a werewolf, and then this girl is a vampire. Maybe. I don't know, from how she talked. So we have to meet each and one of them. This is Astrid's husband, from my understanding, so I guess we'll talk to him first.
Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband? She has a tendency to do that. Doesn't want the others thinking she plays favorites.
No, she did mention you. What can you tell me about yourself?
Look, if you're trying to get to know me, don't. I don't like you, and I never will. It's nothing personal, but my wife trusts you, and I trust her judgment. So you can't be all bad. Here's all you need to know. I'm a werewolf. I like killing things. I love Astrid. I hate annoying people. And the color blue gives me a headache.
You're a fun person.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna talk to Vizara now.
Welcome, my sister. Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you.
Alright, it's nice to meet you, Vizara. The Dark Brotherhood will turn to greatness with my help or say nothing. Yeah. It's nice to meet you.
You just trust in Astrid, follow her orders, and you'll do fine here.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Once I was a Shadow Scale, an assassin in service to the King of Black Marsh, trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. But that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid in this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good. Until next time, sister.
Seems pretty... Oh, there's a word here? What? Why is there a word in the sanctuary? Kill marks for death? What is this? Speak and let your voice herald doom as an opponent's armor and life force are weakened. Nice! I guess I got 10 dragon souls when I killed Mirek, technically. So he's another guy I got to talk to, but I'm gonna meet the others first before I talk to him since he has a quest thing. Oh, here's the child. Okay, hello.
There you are. Astrid's told me all about you. Heard you pulled the old choose your victim gag with you. Ah, I love that one.
It's nice to meet you, Babette. I will kill anyone who stands in my way, anyone or say nothing. Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
You're going to love it here. We have a lot of fun, and we look out for each other, just like any family.
Okay, so we can buy stuff for her and get training in alchemy, but what can you tell me about yourself?
I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think? In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably fresh.
Thought she was also a vampire, makes sense.
Can't wait to hear all about the next person you murder.
Okay, what is that? Is that your pet crab or something? Oh, it's a spider! What? Gaston Belafort. What is this? My scribing tools are lost and I have no time for a lengthy entry anyway. It's taken weeks, but I finally found it. The Sanctuary of the Dark Brotherhood. One of them, anyway. In Skyrim under a forest road. Been watching them, the assassins, their comings and goings. The fools have no idea they're being observed. My next goal is to somehow make it past the sinister black door into the sanctuary itself. I don't have time to even think about the dangers. The truth must be known. Well, I'm guessing you got turned into a spider and now you're this thing. Yeah, seems like it. Okay. Oh no. He's the skull. Okay, I'm dumb. It's fine. I guess this is just their pet. That's funny. Anyway, she's right here. Her name is Gabriella.
New sister. May I offer my most sincere welcome to our family.
Hello. I'm an assassin without equal here. It's nice to meet you.
You certainly have a strange energy about you. I look forward to following your progress.
What can you tell me about yourself?
What a curious question. Well, I enjoy moonlit nights, taking long walks on the beach, knitting, and unicorns. In fact, I once took a seaside stroll on a moonlit night and discovered a unicorn, which I proceeded to stab in the throat with a crochet needle. I'm a woman of refined, yet simple tastes.
Why would you... Okay.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Why would you stab a unicorn the minute you saw one? Wouldn't you want to, like, I don't know, like, keep it alive?
I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl.
Okay. Hi, Festus.
Yes, you're the new family member. Let's make this easy. Consider me the cranky old uncle nobody talks to. You go your way, I'll go mine.
Alright. Well, it's nice to meet you anyway. Is there anything else you can tell me about yourself?
I like to say I was born with a wand in my hand. Well, not literally. You can see how painful that would have been for Mother. But I was a prodigy. Casting simple spells by 1, completing complex incantations by 3, resurrecting corpses by 7. When I was 13, I accidentally burned down the family home. Bit of lightning gone awry. Oh, but soon after, I mastered my gifts completely. I went on to teach at the college. Left after 2 years. Too simple, too safe. None of them truly understood the glory of the Destruction School.
Alright, so he's a mage.
Right then.
I guess I'll go talk to Nazir. He's over here? Yeah. Is Astrid still up there?
So
I'm guessing?
you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down to your height real quick. Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Save the niceties for now. I have no intention of getting invested in someone who may be dead tomorrow. If you're still breathing in a few weeks, I'm sure we'll be the best of friends.
That's fair. But, Astrid said you'd have some work for me.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet, and more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
Sounds simple enough.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either, but they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
Alright, I can get training in light armor for him, which I might do since we did get the light armor from Astrid. I'm ready for the first set of contracts. What can you tell me about myself? Well, yourself. Yeah, I'll ask this first.
Ah, well, I'm Redguard, as I'm sure you've noticed. Though not like most of my kind you'll find in Skyrim. That's for damn sure. I am a child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Alakir. In that great desert, blood is a shade of crimson I can scarce describe. My past is long and storied, and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me from myself, and I have never looked back.
I am ready for the first set of contracts.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Beytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
I think Narfi sounds familiar. It might be the one we saw near, where the Greybeards were. I don't exactly remember the location at this moment. It's been a little bit, but tell me about Narfi.
He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you.
Okay, so it is the guy that's in Iverstead. Got it. Tell me about Beytild.
She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. Beytild's angry and desperate, a fighter.
Tell me about Enodius.
He lived just outside Anga's mill in the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him. And he's right.
Well, I'll see if I can get some training from him, and then we will see if we can talk to Astrid or anyone else and go about seeing if we can complete some contracts. Alright, so we are here back at Iverstead, and it is the same guy I was thinking of. So we are told we need to kill him. I'm guessing what happened with his sister is kind of related. But we do have to assassinate him, so I'm gonna wait till he's a little bit moved around. Alright, so that was pretty easy because he just wanted to lay down. He doesn't really have much. He has a gold lockpick. I didn't see if there was any body in the water though, because I did scour the area. I'm guessing whatever happened with her is in the area, but we definitely have to see what else we can do with the contracts. But we took out one, so we have to go towards the others, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so we did run across this guy. I'm going to see if my Ben Will shout works on him. Oh, he does! It does! Nice! I can actually ride him! This is sick! Okay. I didn't expect that to work, but I guess it does. I thought that was only like a Dragonborn DLC thing, but no, it works with any dragon. Okay. That's pretty cool. No, don't do anything to Serrano. Alright. Well, I can't exactly use him to assassinate the woman we need to, but can at least see if there's any dragons in the area near the Pale Imperial camp, because I had a bunch of issues with this guy in particular over here when I was trying to do the Civil War quests, and did not go too well. I don't know if he's forever gonna be tamed by us, but I like his coloring. Alright, so we are in Dawnstar, and this is where Beetild was. The dragon is still in the area. I let him go. I can do that at any time, tame the dragon. I'm not too big of a fan of how the dragon riding works. I feel like there should be more free roam with it, but I'm guessing there's mods for that. I'll probably try that out after I finish this main series, because I will be doing videos on mods and different things. Whether it be guides or trying different playstyles, definitely will be doing stuff like that. But since she is this way, I think she's alone. I'm wondering if I let time pass, if I can just sneak into her house wherever it is and then kill her, because I don't think it's wise to kill her out in the open, because then we're gonna get the entire town on us, and I would prefer that not to happen. Okay, so she's standing at the front of her door, so I guess we'll go inside and sneak up on her there. Oh, it's already open? What?
You lost?
Am I lost? No. Bye-bye. How did that work? Okay, I'll just take this, because nothing else really holds much value. I guess I could steal her stuff. So we're near where we need to kill the person. I think they're called Anadius Papius, yeah. They're an ex-military. And there is a dragon here, so I might just will shout the dragon once it lands, if it tries to do anything. Oh, they're just chilling here. I can just do this? Okay. Well, that was easy. Alright. He didn't really have too much. I mean, he was paranoid, so he was probably out here alone. My best guess. Where did the dragon go? That's over there. Might as well have some dragon action. You now want to be my friend? Oh, you're talking. Oh, are you a special dragon? Hi. What? Does it not want anything to do with me? The wolf walks up, though. Okay. Oh! Hi! That was the homie that I... Huh?
Die!
Guys! I guess it's not a homie anymore. Okay, that's fine. But it's pretty! Oh, ha! Oh, that did nothing. Because I kind of missed, that's why. Alright. Where did the other dragon go? Was that supposed to be Alduin and just raise the dragon? Din Taruf! Oh, you're not my homie. And you're sliding everywhere. Okay. You just look like the homie. But you're not the Luster Dragon, I take. Now you're dead. So.
But the Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are, sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. and you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Her. Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
But make no
Why is he
mistake,
dancing?
I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress! Perfectly! You're the boss!
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss.
Do you have a contract for me?
I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out.
Alright, anything else?
Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
Okay, so we do have to turn in the contracts, but we'll definitely have to talk to Muiri in the next episode. But I am gonna talk to Nazir about what we did, and then I will end it there after we do that. Hello!
Still here? What's the matter? Can't handle what I'm throwing your way?
No, I did. I killed all of them. Betield is dead.
Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day. Here's your payment.
It'd be nice if you weren't stirring a pot right now, but alright, thank you. Anodius Papias is also dead.
Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment for a job well done.
It was more so at a campsite and there was a dragon I had to fight, but I guess that works. And Narfi's dead.
Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment.
What are your thoughts on Cicero the Night Mother?
I don't like mimes, minstrels, thespians, acrobats, jugglers, troubadours, or tumblers. Flutists give me a headache. I particularly hate jesters. As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Night Mother, I'll make an exception. But Astrid is the only mistress I serve.
Any advice on my current contract?
The contracts I dole out are fairly simple. Go to a location and kill the target. But this is different. The jobs Astrid gives you will be more important and usually more complex. Just keep your wits about you. And for Sith's sake, don't get killed.
I think that's
Go
all
on now.
we can do now. Why were you stirring a pot this entire time? You couldn't just have a normal conversation, sir? Okay. We were able to help out the Dark Brotherhood and put it into those that we had contracts on. We did help out Aventus with the orphanage, and we got to know Astrid, Nazir, and a few of the others. And yeah, if you liked it, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time, and we'll definitely take on more of the Dark Brotherhood quests in the next part.